Welcome to In the Future with Erica G, where we explore possible futures together.
Today, we live in a world dominated by fiat-backed currencies, where the US dollar drives global markets. But there are big signals happening now, which may be pointing to a shifting economic system in the future. Let's explore some possible future scenarios using some of our foresight tools. For this video, we used the 2x2 matrix, resulting in 4 different scenarios. The signals driving these possible futures include President Trump's tariffs and the dumping of cash into gold and Bitcoin. The 2 critical uncertainties being global trade and the regulation of digital assets. On the y-axis, digital currency is either highly regulated or highly decentralized. On the x-axis, global trade is either dismantled or fully integrated. In the sovereign digital fortresses scenario, where trade is dismantled and digital assets are highly regulated, the key technology is the central bank digital currency, or CBDC, and the key policy is protectionism. The widespread adoption of CBDCs, like the USDD or digital euro, means cash is obsolete, and every unit of money is traceable, programmable, and conditional. Governments can impose fines, distribute stimulus, or restrict purchases instantly. For a corporation, this means absolute transparency to regulators and loss of financial privacy.
Are you telling me that we cannot pay the invoice for the titanium alloy shipment from Osaka?
It's the official US digital dollar. The transaction is ready.
Oh, wait. We can't accept this with the tariff. We can do 25% if you pay with Monero instead.
In our second scenario, global trade has largely stabilized or reformed, but the initial gold and Bitcoin shock pushed big institutions to officially integrate them into the financial system. This may be done through a massive Bitcoin ETF/reserve or a digitized gold-backed bond. As a result, however, alternative assets lose their anti-establishment ethos.
The yield on the Bitcoin reserve alone has surpassed our traditional hedges.
Indeed. This data fundamentally shifts our definition of a safe asset moving forward.
Previously, the value of Bitcoin and gold was their ability to function outside the traditional system, a hedge against state failure, hyperinflation, or confiscation. Now these assets are systemic. They are vulnerable to the same regulatory oversight, taxation, and even geopolitical manipulation that sovereign currencies face. In this scenario, global trade has broken down into regional antagonistic blocks. Crucially, governments failed to effectively regulate Bitcoin and gold, which are now thriving in a massive, informal, decentralized economy, all to bypass trade restrictions and sanctions.
20 pounds of gold and the BTC transfer is confirmed.
We watch the blockchain, not the banks.
Load the semiconductors.
An enormous shadow economy thrives, using P2P Bitcoin and physical gold to bypass crippling tariffs and sanctions. Supply chain resilience requires deep operational risk tolerance. In this scenario, global trade is integrated, but following Trump's initial disruption, governments have embraced digital assets and laissez-faire regulation to become global financial hubs, leading to hyper-competition. Cross-border payments are instantaneous and virtually free, using a variety of stablecoins and decentralized exchange networks.
And the nature of your business in Windsor today, sir?
Delivering goods with my fleet, officer.
All right, paperwork is in order. You're good to go.
Interested in seeing more videos like this one? Comment below and don't forget to subscribe.